Well, the big league season got off to a rip-roaring start just 7 days ago. There's been plenty to talk about over the past week. How will Wigan settle under their new coach, John Dorahy? Will we see a real challenge from the east side of the Pennines to their domination? And how on earth will St Helens bounce back after their defeat against Hull Kingston Rovers on the opening day? Now, tonight we'll assess the chances of Bradford Northern. Bradford, they finished third last season. They were Yorkshire's top dogs. They've spent heavily during the summer to try and mount a serious title challenge. And we'll also know a bit more tonight about the way Oldham might shape over the coming winter. Oldham straight back from the second division, of course, just last season. Well, here watching, as ever with me, is the former Great Britain international Mike Stevenson. And Steve-O, I think we have plenty here tonight to keep us well entertained.
Yeah, some great stars on display tonight, but I think probably one of the best players in the world at the moment. I think it's one of the best signings that Bradford have ever done. Paul Newlove, I feel, we haven't seen the best from this kid. He really has got the talent, and I think it will come out more playing in the Bradford colours this season.
You're watching Sky Sports.
England's World Cup campaign has been a roller coaster ride of elation and disappointment.
No! It just gets better and better for England.
We didn't play that well on an 8.
Can we still qualify?
Oh, yes, I mean, we can still qualify.
Now it's crunch time. With 3 matches to go, there's nothing more to be said. England must beat Poland in their last home game. Watch the whole match exclusively live Wednesday evening at 7 on Sky Sports.
It's the final whistle.
This is the original Colour Magic car polish from Turtle Wax, rated #1 by Auto Trade magazine. It's colour enriched to blend with your car's colour. When you polish, minor scratches disappear like magic. Just pick the colour closest to your car's finish and see how Colour Magic blends in to enhance the true colour and polish off those imperfections. One easy application leaves a brilliant deep gloss shine that can last up to 12 months. The original Turtle Wax Colour Magic. Seeing is believing.
Arrived one morning with this leg full of creases. I said, call that a leg? You're joking. Come on, Mum. If I'm going to play football, I need a leg that's decent. She prescribed exercise, a diet that's wise, and a bit of diddly-dum. And she went, die-die-diddly-bum, diddly-bum, a die-do, bye, diddly-yum-a-dum, working on your bits. I die diddly, I dubba-dibba-die-do, whoops, diddly-bum-a-dum, a Heinz Bill spritz. Oh, diddly-bum, a diddly-bum, a diddly-bum, a diddly-bum, a diddly-bum, a diddly-bum, a working on your bits. Dee-dum, diddly-dum, dee-bum-dee-die-do, whoop, diddly-whoop-whoop. Now that is what I call a leg. Heinz Bill spritz.
Now, here's something to whet your appetite. It's a cocktail of hits. First, stir in some of the greatest disco favorites from the 70s. Then add some hits like High Energy. Then blend in hits by the disco superstars like Gloria Gaynor, Billy Ocean, the Gibson Brothers, the 3 Degrees, John Travolta, and many, many more. Now take a pinch of soul. And finally, top it up with classic hits like this. And here it is, a cocktail of hits. 50 all-time disco and soul hits on 3 compact discs or 3 cassettes for just $29.99. Unbelievable value, and that even includes delivery to your door. Simply call this number now with your credit card details. And now for the big surprise. When you order your cocktail of hits, we'll give you 3 more CDs or cassettes with another 50 great disco and soul hits absolutely free. You better believe it. Call now for your cocktail of hits and get 3 more CDs or cassettes absolutely free.
Blue Killy. Luckily. Grudgingly. Sick as apparently. Famously smooth. Tetley.
In 1989, Sky News changed the face of television news in Britain. the award-winning 24-hour news service has itself changed. In the challenge to bring you the fastest and best possible news service, change is essential. Experience is vital. If you haven't considered a news service that is there when you need it, 24 hours a day, change to the new look Sky News.
Seize the day.
Fox may be small in stature, but he packs a huge wallop when it comes down to kicking pressure goals. And this could prove the difference tonight.
Derek Fox, he really is a game breaker, isn't he? No doubt about that. He's done it for Great Britain. Can he do it for Bradford Northern tonight? And he's up against Wally Gibson, Steve-O, the man that Tunksy's brought in from Oldham to do a job for him.
You're watching Sky Sports.
Throughout the day, your clothes pick up all sorts of dirt and odours. Ordinary big bottle liquids only get out ordinary dirt and can fade colours. New Radion Colour has a bleach-free cleaning system that tackles tough stains and odours without fading colours, giving a fresh, bright clean. Get more out. Put New Radion Colour in.
Now, I got a call from Nick the Greek. He was having a bit of a bash. He said he needed loads of plates for all his guests to smash. I said, come with me, me old China. So I took him down my showroom. I said, these should suit your needs. If the price is right, they're yours tonight. I was laughing all the way to the Leeds. That's going straight into liquid gold. With liquid gold, they give you such high interest rates. The more you save, the more you earn. Just handy on a plate. And they dish it out quick, too. Now, back at old Nick's party, it wasn't quite like Greece. The crockery was a mockery. It all stayed in one piece. Yours truly wasn't very popular. I said, Nick, look on the bright side. Son, you've not been done. You can use them for another bash. 2 for the price of 1.
Liquid Gold pays higher rates for bigger savers, so laugh all the way to the Leeds.
Who could forget the classic love theme from Gone with the Wind? Who wouldn't respond to the passion of Unchained Melody? Now Teledisc presents Take My Breath Away. 50 magnificent love themes, all performed by the world-famous Royal Philharmonic Orchestra. Share the true romance of timeless screen epics. Relive the magic of music from the stage. Capture the heart-rending love themes of today. Experience again and again 50 breathtaking melodies specially recorded for you by Teledisc. And remember, this extraordinary collection is not available in any shops. Take My Breath Away, a world of romantic dreams on 4 cassettes or 4 compact discs. To get your copy of Take My Breath Away, simply call Teledisc on this number now. Take My Breath Away, a collection to be proud of. From Teledisc, the name you can trust.
In years to come, people will ask, where were you the night Lewis fought Bruno? Lennox Lewis, WBC heavyweight champion of the world. Frank Bruno, the #1 contender. On October the 1st, the time for talking will be over. The question must be answered. Become a part of sports history. As it happens, Lewis Bruno live only on Sky Sports.
Seize the day.
You're watching Sky Sports.
You know where the action is this autumn. Can you feel the force? The World Superbikes Championship. The Survivor Series. The year's top ATP events. Lewis versus Bruno.
Oh, it's going to be the race.
The fight Britain's been waiting for. Just a taste of things to come this autumn.
There now follows a party political broadcast.
Definitely a dry blackthorn day.
It's your round now. Mine, is it? Okay, I'll get them in. What are you having? I'll have the same as him. There you go, John. There you go, John. That's very kind of you. But you can have this one back. I couldn't handle two.
But if you got a mind and you think for yourself, there's a paper just like you. Say ooh, ah, Daily Star. Say ooh, ah, Daily Star. Say ooh, ah.
Now, here's something to whet your appetite. It's a cocktail of hits. First, stir in some of the greatest disco favorites from the 70s. Then add some hits like High Energy. Then blend in hits by the disco superstars like Gloria Gaynor, Billy Ocean, the Gibson Brothers, the 3 Degrees, John Travolta, and many, many more. Now take a pinch of soul. And finally, top it up with classic hits like this. And here it is, a cocktail of hits. 50 all-time disco and soul hits on 3 compact discs or 3 cassettes for just $29.99. Unbelievable value, and that even includes delivery to your door. Simply call this number now with your credit card details. And now for the big surprise. When you order your cocktail of hits, we'll give you 3 more CDs or cassettes with another 50 great disco and soul hits absolutely free. You better believe it. Call now for your cocktail of hits and get 3 more CDs or cassettes absolutely free.
Seize the day.
That perhaps was a forward pass. I thought he's missed quite a few and given quite a few that didn't look that way, but it's evening itself out. He has taken a good control of the game, and the thing that I like about it is the fact that he is getting the defence back at the 10. And that's probably why we are getting good open football, especially from Oldham anyway.
I think you're obviously impressed with Oldham, but it was Bradford Northern who took the lead. They'd soaked up all that pressure, and then they snapped from defence to attack, and it was the try from Neil Summers.
Yeah, it's good play. They're a talented side, and we mentioned during the course of the first half that you have to take your chances. They love to keep the ball back inside, keep it moving, try to bring that defence out. You can see that the Oldham defence is at 6s and 7s. Hamer gets the ball inside, and look at this man go. Veteran now in the Premiership, but really, he really goes for it, doesn't he? McGowan on hand. Beautiful play by the centre McGowan. You see how he just brought in the fullback Paul Topping, made sure that he committed him for the tackle, and that man in support. That was an excellent try.
But Oldham hit back, and it was a terrific run from Solomona, wasn't it? He did this all summer against the Aussies.
Yeah, he's a pretty strong guy. They call him tiny, and he's massive, isn't he? But once again, the problem all came about by the fact that Bradford's defence came up, committed themselves, the gap. We showed on the replay, there you see it. A player having a bit of a rest at the back. You've got to get your line in quick, otherwise this is what happens.
They're playing on not only honest endeavour and honest spirit and a lot of guts, Oldham, but they're playing with no considerable amount of skill.
Mainly put down to the fact that they're getting the ball out wide. The forwards are doing their work, but they're not doing it for 4 or 5 tackles. They're doing 2 runs, and then Gibson is taking control, is offering the link out wide, and it's surprising me to think that Bradford are allowing Oldham 4-5 passes before they're making any contact in the defensive pattern. You've got to get up quicker than that.
Well, we enjoy bringing you the Wigans and Leeds. Indeed, at this time next week, that's exactly what we shall be doing. We'll be at Central Park for Wigan against Leeds. But when we have Oldham and Bradford, perhaps two unfashionable clubs to a lot of people, but don't tell that to the people here, don't tell that to the coaches. This is a tremendous match. Oldham ahead by 10 points to 6, and can they hang on in the second half? You can find out. We'll bring you every minute of that second 40 right after these.
You're watching Sky Sports.
Remember those sexy soul classics from the 60s and 70s? And the moody sounds from more recent soul artists like Natalie Cole and Sade. Get into the mood by listening to Body Talk, the new collection of original soul hits, brought to you for the first time by mail from Sounds Direct. Body Talk has 60 all-time classics, every one a hit. It gives you the choice of the world's finest soul singers. Body Talk features the sexy voices of Billy Paul and Joan Armatrading, and those soft, romantic songs like Randy Crawford's One Day I'll Fly Away and Suddenly by Billy Ocean. Body Talk also features Marvin Gaye, Gloria Estefan, Luther Vandross, Barry White, the Pasadenas, Aretha Franklin, and many more. This collection of 60 very special soul hits cannot be found in any shops. It is available on 4 CDs for only $29.99 or 4 cassettes for only $25.99. Call this number now. Body Talk from Sounds Direct. Sounds you can't afford to miss.
Leeds battle Warrington at Headingley. Sunday at 7 on Sky Sports.
Seize the day.